Hello, I'm back from Vancouver Island. Yeah, I'm catching the last few sun rays today. Let's talk about Vancouver Island. That was my very first time of being there. I was there with my fiance, and this was his longest time in the van. Usually he only came here for like a weekend, and yeah, 2 nights. That was the maximum, but he enjoyed it. He was very glad that we're doing it this way, because we did one road trip like 2 years ago down to San Francisco, and that was just in his car, and we camped like in a tent, or we did one motel because I wanted to sleep in a motel one time. Yeah, and that was just way more stressful. Doing a road trip in a van, sleeping in your vehicle is much better. And yeah, also I was a little like worried about the space, the two of us in here, and he was too. But it worked out fine. So his backpack was just like in the very back, and he had his clothes in the ottoman. I emptied it, and that was great. And yeah, I mean, sleeping, I think I'm gonna show you my bed, like for real, like for 2 people, like for big people or tall people. Yeah, how that works actually, because I've just been like, yeah, you need to do this and this, but I can show you how I set it up. Because yeah, he's 6'2" and he fits nicely.
Got it. That was a smooth one.
The trip itself was just, was so good. It was really nice. It was just perfect because, yeah, I think him and me, we just kind of needed some time out of cities. We basically started in Nanaimo with the ferry, you know, from Vancouver or Horseshoe Bay to Nanaimo. And then we drove to Qualicum Beach for our first night. And then we went to Port Alberni and then to Ucluelet.
Was a time years ago when we were walking on the shore, heading back towards home. You told me no, I walked alone. turned away from you. Rocks were bouncing off my shoe. I'm sorry now, wasn't planned. And now my teeth are in the sand. Should've happened. Should've happened to me.
And then Tofino. Tofino was nice, but it was not van life friendly. So it's basically a $200 fine if you sleep in your vehicle. And we didn't want to risk that, so we just spent the day there. We flew some kites, or one kite. That was cool.
Later on, my dad and me, I was a kid before my teens. He taught me how to strum a chord, to hit a nail and drive it forward.
And just like walked around the beach and played with anemones. I still don't really know how to pronounce that, but those little squishy things.
On the side, just me and you, gave me my own hammer too. An upward stroke barely hurt, and now my teeth are in the dirt. Should've happened. Anything could happen to me. I need a little time to dry out. I need a little time to breathe.
So red. The
Well,
phone is
that's
so
how it looks in real life.
The phone is so confused.
No, it is red. Look at how red
God,
it
it
is in real life.
is. Man.
If anyone's watching this, it's also red in real life.
So red. And now it's getting yellow when you zoom out. Look.
Oh, that's not reality.
That's
no,
reality.
No, it's reality.
That's reality. And back to Euclid. And then Porto Bernie. Then I'm back.
Anything could happen to me.
And then to Lake Covichan. Then Pacific Rim.
I need a little time to dry out. I need a little time to breathe. I need a little time to find out.
I did some research beforehand because I've heard from a friend that there's like some kind of waterfall cave thingy going on, so I googled that and I found something, and we basically just like, okay, we followed those instructions, and boy, that was a very magic place. Really, really beautiful.
It's happening.
That was at Sombrio Beach. Yeah, if you want to have exact instructions, let me know. And then there is Mystic Beach, which was very pretty. And Victoria, and then up again to Nanaimo. It's quite a lot of driving.
Big night, relaxing, got
it didn't feel like a lot because I guess Vancouver Island is not too big in the end. And yeah, we never drove more than 2 or 3 hours in a day. Sometimes we barely drove an hour. Yeah, we just had a nice chill time and ended up having mostly very nice spots to sleep and or to have lunch or breakfast or whatever. We cooked a lot, by the way. We hardly ate out, maybe just like 3 times or so. Just because, I don't know. We found some beautiful spots to camp. Mostly thanks to iOverlander. We use that app a lot because, you know, you find some gems that you wouldn't find otherwise, and we just don't have the time to take every pullout and check it out. It was some great time I got to spend with my fiance, and I don't know what I can say other than it was nice. Did we see something special? No bears, kind of unfortunately. We actually wanted to see some bears somewhere like far enough, of course, but we didn't see any, even though, like, yeah, Vancouver Island has apparently the highest concentration of black bears in the world, or one of the highest, something like that. Yeah, what was nice though about yesterday, Chrome's van life meetup, which was a nice little distraction. Yeah, met some nice people there and hung out pretty long. What will I leave you with? In 2 days, my friend from Germany is going to land here in Vancouver. Her name is Inka, and she will be traveling with me for the next 2 weeks. And yeah, we're gonna go up to Banff and Jasper and Yoho. Enjoy our travels there too, like make some stop in Osoyoos and the Kootenays. Yeah, that's gonna be the next videos. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to edit while she's here because, you know, we want to spend our time together. So yeah, it might be another 2 weeks until you get the next video, but after that I'm by myself for 1.5 more months. And yeah, there's hopefully gonna be much more frequent videos. Okay, that's it. Anything else? I don't know, forgot. Should be fine. Well then, thank you for watching, and yeah, subscribe if you want to see my travels up north. My goal is Yukon, and hopefully further. I told you that in the last video, but whatever. Yeah, I hope to see you in the next videos too, and yeah, let me know if you have any questions about Vancouver Island or so. Yeah, see you in the next video. Yeah, what I forgot to tell about showering and stuff in the outback. There's lots of rivers and lakes and with the ocean everywhere. But yeah, ocean fucking hurts. Like, even if you're just like with your feet in there, it hurts. Rivers can be quite harsh and cold. For everything else where it's too cold, I bought a solar shower, which is amazing. Like when you're doing some more outback trips and are not in cities a lot and don't have the gym or anything like that, yeah, then you definitely need it. Yeah, so that's how our cleanliness situation worked out, to be nature and to just shower there. And it is really, it's great. I want to do it all the time, and I'm going to do it all the time from now on. Hee
Wanna know about